Okay, good morning. How are you today? I hope you do have a good day. Well, today the class will be in YouTube because I cannot be with you live. So, but I'm here providing you this class. And we are going to continue working on the student's book. So let me show you the page that we are going to use for today. So let's open our students book, guys. We are going to work on page 40. This is the page that we are going to work on this morning. So if you remember, yesterday we were talking about this, and I really like you were making a very good job answering those questions. So I really like that all your questions were correct. So thank you. But today, as I told you, we're going to work on page 40. So let's go and open page 40. Everybody go and open the page 40 and look at here. If you remember, last time we were talking about the Olympic Games, and this is something that continues about sport. And what is this? This is wrestling. ¿Qué es esto? Es como de lucha. Okay, if you can see, there are some people here that fight, and as you can see, sorry, wrestles. Those are wrestles, and as you can see, we have here the height and also the weight of them, the names of them as well. So let us make it a little bit bigger. Okay, guys, look at here. We have here. Oh, sorry. Okay, better. Better. Okay, look at it says read, look, and write the names. So you can see here that we had the red dog, which has 120 kilograms. Then we had an dynamo, 99 kilograms. And at the end, we had, no, sorry. The second one is Mighty Mike, 99 kilograms. And the third one, and Dynamo, 105 kilograms. Then we had the height, as you can see, and Dynamo has an height at 175 meters. The second one, Red Dot, has 190 meters, and the Mighty Mike has a height at 165 meters. So this is the weight and the height. El peso, la estatura. Later, we have here the results. And as you can see, Mighty Mike just has one champion. This is, and Dynamo has 3 champions, and Red Dot has 2 champions. So, and those has gold cups, and this one has a silver cup, plata, oro. Now, guys, you have this info. Now that you had this info, the weight, you had now the height, you had now the names of them, and also you can see here the champions that they had, and also the popularity. Look at here, it has just 1 fan, 2 fans, and 5 fans. So this man is the most popular then. So you need all this info, all this info in order to answer those questions. Look at here. It says is the heaviest results. So what does it mean? Remember this, you must go to the last pages in order to see what is the meaning of this, 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 and what is the meaning of this. As you can see here, this is like the, well, if you remember, last time we were working with comparison, so we were comparing, but now we are like working with superlative. And what does it mean, a superlative? A superlative means the best or the worst. El superlative means lo mejor o lo peor, the best, the worst. Okay, so in that case, as you can see, this is the rule: heavy. In order to make it the best, the heaviest. Tall, the tallest, el más alto. Popular, the most popular. Good, the best. Bad, the worst. Okay, so in that way, you had to place the name then here. So you need to read here is the heaviest grueso. So you must go here and try to find who then is the heaviest. And if you say, this is red dot, so you come here. Now what I had to place here, the name. So you need how this man is named, red dot. So you take the name here, red dot, and you place it here. Is the heaviest result. Red dot is the heaviest result. And then you have to continue answering the other 4 questions. I'm gonna check at this. If okay, so you have to answer this slowly. You must think about it. Remember, if you start thinking about it, you are going to find the good answer. Okay? Okay, so then we must go a little bit down, little bit down. Okay, that was not what I want to do. Okay, let me see. Now, let me see here. Look at. You had here the other questions, but these others will be answering with this. Okay? You had to invent a result. So you have to create a person like this. So what do you have to do? You had to create one person, you had to draw it, you had to give him a name, a height, a weight, how many champions that he has or she has, and the popularity. So you have to create it by yourself. Later, next class, it will be, if I'm not wrong, next Tuesday. I'm gonna ask to somebody of you in order to tell me how tall is he or she? What is his or her name? And those questions I'm gonna ask it. So you have to work on that. Tienen que crear su luchador, chicos. Ponerle todas las características que tenemos aquí arriba. Yo el martes les voy a preguntar. Y después respondemos esto juntitos. A ver cuál es el más alto, más pesado y popular. That one is per this page. So this page is totally like a short because we only had to answer some questions. But after you finish this, I need you to go out of the well, you to pause the video and you to open Richmond, because I need you to work on Richmond. Okay, so I'm gonna assign you a short homework. This is the homework, so you had to do it. Next Tuesday, I'm gonna open it and I'm gonna see who worked on that. So let me see what is the activity that I had to give you. 37. Okay, let's go and see it. Page 37. Unit 3. Page 40. Okay, now I'm assigning you a homework. Unit 3, page 40. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Here we go. Okay, my dears, you had to make this homework. This homework will be in the platform. Remember, this is a homework. You will find it with a star. Lo van a encontrar con la estrellita amarilla. Esta es una tarea, chiquitos. La estoy asignando ahorita para ustedes. Homework. Sorry about it. Sorry. That was my back. Okay, dears. So look at here. This is the homework. And this homework you will have, well, tomorrow you're gonna see it. You're going to see it, you will have until, let me see, until Saturday. So today is Thursday. So you have today, tomorrow Friday, and Saturday in order to complete it, okay? So let me see, Thursday until Saturday. So you have 3 days in order to make it. This is about the results. So remember, this is a homework. Don't forget to do it. And read the indications. Read very carefully the indications in order you to have a good grade. You to have a good grade. Okay, so I already assigned it. Let me see. Yep. So now you're going to find it. Remember, one more time. You had to open Richmond. Later, you had to go to, well, a star. Then you had to open the second book. No. Okay, you had to open my assignments where a gold star will be. Recuerden, tienen que abrir donde dice my assignments. And then you're going to see it there. Remember, one more time, this is a homework. You have to do it. I'm gonna be checking this. I have it here. Let me show it. So give me a second. Where is this? This is not. This is the one. Okay, this is the one, Richmond. Okay, my dears, this is the one. Okay, dears, look at here. Here is the homework. Homework about results. Read very carefully the indications in order you to have a good grade. 37 students, so you had to send me this homework in order you to have like your grade. I'm gonna tell it to you later. But guys, remember, you have to do it carefully. Let me see if I can do something else here. Okay, productions. Okay, chicos. So this is the homework. This is another YouTube work later, the page 40 of the class, okay? So do not forget to make it because that is very, very important. I will really appreciate it as well. So this is about the online practice book. Also, we work in we already work in the students book. And later, guys, just let me tell you that I need you to please have in your hands this one, the practice test booklet, because next class we are going to start working on that. Let me show you. What are we going to work on? Let me see. Okay. This is the one for not run. No. So let me see. FA. In order you to see it. Sorry. FA, this is the one. Okay, dears. Later, next Tuesday, we are going to work on this. Look, we are going to start working on this because we need to continue working, to continue learning. So this is totally important in order we have a better understanding of the topics. So you had to tell me what is the page that you were working last time, the last page that you work, and then we're going to continue working on that. Okay, so this is everything that we need to do. So remember, first, a student's book, page 40, the one that you already done. Do not forget to do the homework, which is 2 activities, and then you have to prepare your practice test booklet. You have to prepare your practice test booklet. So this is totally important, guys. I need you to please pay close attention to the activities class. We're going to be to upgrading the level. We're going to be doing something better each class. I need you to please start speaking a little bit more English, because this is like an English class. So we need to do it. And let me tell you that it is my pleasure to stay with you. I really enjoyed the classes with you. And well, so let's see what's going on later. I'll see you later, guys. So work on that, please. So bye-bye. See you later. Well, that's it. See you. Hello, one more time. Sorry. This is the second part of the class. And well, today we're going to continue working. Today we're going to continue in page 42. Page 42. This is, like I told you, this is the second part of the class. So let's open the student's book one more time, and we're going to work on page 42. Okay? So look at here. First, we had activity. So if you are not ready, just let us pause the video and get ready, because first of all we are going to hear an audio in order to have some numbers here. So we're going to listen and number. Look at the topic, my dreams. Okay, so if you are not ready, just pause the video. And now let us listen the audio 28.
Track.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, get ready, please.
28. Listen and number. My dreams.
I dream of being a soccer star, but I'm afraid I won't go far.
Go for it, you'll be just fine. You're good enough, give it a try.
But I'm too short and I'm too slow. I can't succeed, I'll never be a pro.
Don't give up, don't walk away. You can do it, now go and play.
Hey, this is fun, I didn't know. I'm fast enough, I'm not too slow.
We're so glad you played today. Way to go! Hip hip hooray!
Okay. How was that? Do you have something there? What is that? It's like a song. Yes, es como una canción. Entonces, what are we going to do? We are going to numbers. What do you hear the first? ¿Qué oímos de primero, chiquitos? Ok, vamos a oírlo una vez más y hay que enumerarlos, ¿ok? 1, 2, 3.
Track 28. Listen and number. My dreams.
I dream of being a soccer star, but I'm afraid I won't go far.
Go for it! You'll be just fine! You're good enough! Give it a try!
But I'm too short and I'm too slow. I can't succeed, I'll never be a pro.
Don't give up! Don't walk away! You can do it! Now go and play!
Hey, this is fun, I didn't know. I'm fast enough, I'm not too slow.
We're so glad you played today! Way to go! Hip hip hooray!
Okay, so now I really believe that you have correctly the numbers, right? So let us check it together. Number 1, what is number 1 for you? Do you have it? Okay, so let us check it together. Number 1 is this one. I dream of being a soccer star, but I'm afraid I won't go far. And, okay, let us sing it one more time. Una vez más, que no me gustó como la canté al final. I dream of being a soccer star, but I'm afraid I won't go far. That is number 1. Number 2, let us sing it together. Vamos cantándola juntos, chicos. Number 2 is this one. Go for it. You'll be just fine. You're good enough. Give it a try. One more time. Go for it. You'll be just fine. You're good. You're good enough. Give it a try. Okay. One more time because I didn't like it as well. Go for it. You'll be just fine. You're good enough. Give it a try. That is number 2. Number 3. But I'm too sure and I look too slow. I can't succeed. I never be a pro. Oh, that was better. Okay, one more time. But I'm too sure and I'm too slow. I can't succeed. I'll never be a pro. That is number 3. Do you have number 4? Number 4 is this one. Don't give back. Don't walk away. You can do it. Now go and play. That is number 4. Later we had number 5. Hey, this is fun. I didn't know. I'm fast enough. I'm not too slow. And number 6 is this one. We are so glad you played today. Way to go. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. Okay, that was so perfect. I was better now. So, I'm gonna sing it. La voy a cantar de nuevo, del 1 hasta el 6. De un solo. I dream of being a soccer star, but I'm afraid I gonna go for. Okay, one more time. I didn't like it. I dream of being a soccer star, but I'm afraid I won't go far. Go for it. You'll be just fine. You're good enough. Give it a try. But I'm too sure and I'm too slow. I can't succeed. I'll never be a pro. Don't get bad. Don't walk away. You can do it. Now go and play. Hey, this is fun. I didn't know. I'm fast enough. I'm not too slow. We're so glad you played today. Way to go. Hip hip hooray. Okay, that was better. Hey, me la voy a aprender, fíjense que está súper genial. A ver quién se la aprende. Porque está súper genial. Me ha gustado esta. Esta no la había oído nunca, chicos. Y me ha gustado esta cancioncita. Me la voy a aprender yo también. Okay, but something very important here is the words that we do not know. The words that we don't know. We need to find it. Las palabritas que no conocemos, chicos. Hagámonos un circulito y busquémoslas para que later we can find it later. Once we hear it, we understand. Una vez que las oigamos, entendamos el significado. So, let us circle the words that we don't know. Okay? Later, after that, we are going to work on this second part. Look at here. This is like a rule of 10. He's too fat. He's not tall enough. Okay. Look at here. He's too fat. He is too fat. Está muy gordito. He's not tall enough. Él no está lo suficientemente alto como para alcanzar esto. Okay. But something very important is to take care of the words that we don't know. The words that we don't know the meaning. Because if we do not know a word, we must go and try to find the meaning in Spanish. That is the last. But if you can just like find the meaning like play, this is an activity that people make in order to have fun. That is like a meaning. But if you do not understand using a meaning, you can translate it. So translate the word that you don't know. Primero, chicos, busquemos, cuando no sepamos una palabra, busquemos el significado. El significado. Así como que jugar, les dije, que es como una actividad que la gente hace para divertirse. Ahora, si usted dice, oh, pero qué, o sea, hay varias actividades, no entiendo todavía el significado de cuál es la palabra. Otra cosa, puede haber una imagen y con eso nos relacionamos a la palabra. Pero si no nos sirve ninguna de esas dos cositas, tenemos la tercera y la última, la que ya no nos puede fallar, pero siempre teniendo en cuenta el concepto, la traducimos. And that will be better. Because we are going to know the exactly meaning of that word. Okay. But as I told you, so in order to know the words is very important. So in order to continue, we need to work on the second part, second activity. This is the one. Look and number the statements. So you are going to see like the image, and you see that the image has number 1. So what are you going to do? You are going to go and find a word that describes this image. Okay. So vamos a buscar la oración aquí abajo que describa la imagen. So, example. Here we can see a tall guy that he cannot pass over the door. Well, he cannot pass actually, he's like hitting his face, his head with the door, with the last part of the door. Look at here. Because he is too tall, es muy alto. So you need to go and try to find the sentence that is related with this. Look at, he's too tall. He is too tall. He cannot go through the door because he is too tall. He cannot go through the door because he is too tall. Él no puede ir a través de la puerta porque es muy alto. So in that way, we need to complete the other sentences. So if you do not know a word, I tell you one more time, try to find the meaning. If you do not understand the meaning, try to find like the context in the image. And at the end, if you do not know also the context with the image, go and translate it. Okay? So perfect. That is the second part. Later, after that, let me show you the last part of what we are going to do on this class. This is like the last part. Give me a second. Let me show it to you. Just let me interrupt this. Let me see. Page 39 of the practice book, okay? Page 39. So let's go and let me explain you the last part of this. Let me show you. This is like a 5F. Okay, look at this is like the second homework that you had to do. Okay, so if you can see here, we had like we had some words, and what are we going to do? Look at the indication. Write the opposite, write the opposite of the word. Okay, example, just number one. John, a person who is John, like you, like a person who is like 7 years old, 10 years old, 12 years old, also 20 years old. What is the opposite? The opposite is like an old person, a person from maybe 35, 40, 55. Ok, entonces vamos a ver. Young, joven. Vamos a escribir lo opuesto, viejo. But it must be always in English. Do not forget that. Later, we have second part. It says, write 2 sentences using words from activity 1. Okay. And what does it mean? It means that we need to write sentences using those words that we were pasting here. We can use the ones that we already had and also the ones that you are going to write. In order to describe this, look at, the boy is too young to see that moving. I'm sorry, you have to be over 18. He's not old enough. Ok. Ok, vamos a ver, ejemplo. Vamos a escribir oraciones usando los palabritas que tenemos arriba, ya sea el positivo, bueno, la palabra que nos dan y el opuesto. Ahora, describiendo lo que tenemos aquí, dice, el chico es demasiado joven para ver esta película de miedo, porque les piden, él le dice, lo siento, pero tienes que ser mayor de 18 años, y quizás él es muy joven para ver la película. Entonces vamos a ponerla en presente, pero también la tienen que escribir en negativo, y que diga que él no, y vamos a usar el opuesto a lo de joven, él no es lo suficientemente viejo. Y así lo siguiente, miren, ¿qué palabra creen que va aquí? Aquí podemos que usar la que es lento. The boy is too slow, es muy lento. Y aquí podemos decir he's not fast enough, no es lo suficientemente rápido. Y así las siguientes oracioncitas. Ya les di la clave para esta. Si se les pasa, solo retrodezcan el video y lo van a hacer. The boy is too slow. The negative, he is not fast enough. Okay, so that is what you had to do, and just remember that you had to work also on the platform. There is an activity that you had to develop. Okay, so that was my pleasure. I really hope you had learned something. If you don't, just play one more time the video. Okay, bye bye, see you next class, take care.